'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Guys, I'm so sorry that this is so late. It is freaking Monday. Like, there's a new episode tomorrow. Being a day late is one thing. This is just unacceptable. I'm fired. But here's the thing with these reviews, okay? If we're gonna continue this relationship that we have going, one thing you're gonna need to understand about me is I put the pro in procrastination. Like, I literally put everything off until the very last second possible. I can't help it, it's just what I do. So, because of that, and when it comes to these reviews, what happens is Friday will come along and I will put off doing the review until the very last second possible. Doing the review meaning just making the review, like filming the review. And I don't put it off till the last second because I don't want to do it, but because I'm a procrastinator. It's just what I do. It's a horrible habit in serious need of breaking, but you know, I just haven't really gotten around to it. And I usually go out on Friday nights, so then what'll happen is because I put off doing the review until the very last second, it doesn't really allow me enough time to then upload the videos onto my computer, convert the files, edit the video, and then upload it onto YouTube all before I go out Friday night. So if it helps to ease your mind a little bit, these reviews do get made on Fridays. They just usually don't go up until later because on Fridays I usually don't allow myself enough time to do everything I need to do with the video before I go out Friday night. Not to say that any of this is an excuse, but it is an explanation. So having said all of that, I'm gonna continue making the goal to be for these reviews to be up on Fridays, but just so you know, in the future, if they are not up on Fridays, know that they will be up no later than Saturday. That is like the cutoff. I'm making it the cutoff starting right now. This is not gonna happen again. Monday is ridiculous. So yeah, once again, I'm so sorry. From the bottom of my heart. Please don't hate me. Anyway, this past Tuesday, almost a week ago, was the 8th episode of the second half of the 3rd season of Pretty Little Liars, and the episode was called Out of Sight, Out of Mind. Hannah, your mom is absolutely right. She does need to go to the cops about what happened with Wilden. She does need to contact her lawyer. If you guys keep quiet, someone is eventually gonna find out, and then you're gonna look real guilty for hiding it. Why is it that when they don't need to go to the cops, that's all they wanna do, but when they do need to, they think it's a bad idea? Emily, shut the front door. How dare you say that Toby you know would never do that, like implying that you know him better than Spencer. Plus, you all thought you knew Mona pretty well too, didn't you? And must I remind you of the Nate incident, sweetheart? And then she tries to meet up with him. Like, can we at least get through the first 5 minutes of an episode without me wanting to punch someone? I don't think it was a coincidence that when Ashley thought she saw Wilden, he was standing in front of a bright red doorway. And speaking of coincidences, Emily, do me a favor and just take a minute and reflect on how many near-death experiences you've had and how many times you have been in serious danger in the past 3 seasons, and then tell me if you think something is just a coincidence. Like, you are really just gonna blow it off when Spencer tells you she thinks you're in trouble as if she's just overreacting? I am just so done with Emily, it's not even funny. The second Malcolm got hurt, I just knew that everyone was gonna flip their shit and act like Ario is some kind of monster for letting it happen. It wasn't that she wasn't watching him, her back was just turned for 2 seconds. Like, what was she supposed to do, just sit there and stare at him until Ezra and Maggie got back? Things happen. He's a kid. And you guys are the ones who trusted her to watch him in the first place, so this is half your bad too as far as I'm concerned. So, Hannah, what happened with Wilden? Is he dead? Is he alive? Did he get up and walk away? Did someone take his body? Like, you watched the video, didn't you? What happened? I kind of wasn't surprised that Toby died, although I wish he hadn't. Yes, Hannah, of course the most logical solution to this problem is definitely to push the car into the river. What? Okay, for a split second, I thought Spencer was dead. She looked morbid sitting in that Jeep. Loved Arya's blue shirt at the end with the skulls on it. Oh snap, Spencer's and Radley. Honestly, everyone was too stupid in this episode for me to have a favorite line. Like, me and Kaylin watch this together every week, and I swear, as we watched this episode, the word stupid came out of our mouths more times than I could even count. Like, I don't know, everyone just kept frustrating me. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. Once again, I'm so sorry that this is late. I will try as hard as I can to not let it happen again. But like I said, it will not be this late ever again. Monday will never happen again. So yeah, I'm sorry, but here it is. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys, I guess technically this week. God, I suck. All right, bye.
'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.